está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablan en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos para coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiere? El dinero no me pone.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards looking for an opening. And there's the rejection. Here's Porter. McDaniels with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for Minnesota. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And here's Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. The three. No good on the shot. Porter with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Launches it. Again, Porter missing. Outside Paul. Right side Edwards. Outside Paul. Goes up from the top of the key. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Smith. Outside for Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Outside Paul. Shakes him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Okogie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Gobert. And here's Paul. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Vassell. Right side Porter. Here's Smith. Vassell outside. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
NBA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Smith, and he dunks it down.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Here's Paul. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Vassell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, going up up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Timberwolves trail. The kick out to Edwards. It's tipped.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Paul with it. Guarded by Smith. Here's a Kobe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And Sohan gets it to go.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Crafty move. Pass to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Outside Edwards. Driving.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Oh, maybe a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Sohan. Three-pointer. And he stays with it. Pass to Zubac. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Zubac has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Oh,
That's
oh my!
right there.
Wow!
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
Inside. Here's Smith. No good. McDaniels with some nice D. And so Paul will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Left side Porter. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
You talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's That's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Ryan?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and the defense is what has given him a shot to be a legit NBA force.
Here's Hunter. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wood left side. Back to VanVleet. Wood outside. Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Moore. Outside McDaniels. To stop the drought. And he drives in.
Well, Chris Dunn's passing ability was ready-made for the NBA.
Smith with it. Now Johnson. VanVleet with it. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
The Timberwolves trail. Dunn outside. No good with the triple. Now the Clippers with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. It's the second game of 3 on the road. To the paint. The kick out to VanVleet. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Dunn outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Moore. Offline with a 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Wood with the stuff.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Johnson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul. Clipper substitution. Number 4, Montrez.
Dunn outside. McDaniels up top. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. McDaniels gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Morris. And he makes it on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Morris on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. And the Timberwolves with possession. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw drops for Johnson. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And again, it's Clippers missing. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Moore. No good on the triple. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Reed with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Off the mark there with a three. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Hunter. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Timeout for the Clippers.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Right.
Here's Edwards. He's got 10. Nice move. Going inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
On the wing, Porter. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Miller. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. On target from range.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Smith. Takes it off with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Paul into the lane. Drops in the layup for two. Paul's got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Sohan. Pass to Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Miller. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Oh, wow!
Assist goes to
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Picked by Gobert. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 19 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
That's good from Porter. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Pass to Sohan for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Okogie can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Smith outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Smith right side. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fires it. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Edwards. Pass to Miller. Here's Okogie for the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Paul taking his time here. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Okogie. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Okogie's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Outside Porter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Clippers making a change here. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it. Give him 23. Pass to Miller. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter. Edwards can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Now here's Morris. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The kick out to Morris for the lead. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. He's guarded by Porter. Okogie on the wing. Back to Edwards. Porter with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got 8 here in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Can they get it? Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Paul. And the layup is good. Paul's got 7 points.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Pass to Van Vliet. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. And he's good on the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Paul. They set the pick. Pass to Miller. And Morris over to help. 6 on the shot clock.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Hey.
Here's Gobert. Oh,
Come on,
the
baby.
release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers ahead, up by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Dunn. To the right side. Pass to Miller. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Outside McDaniels. into the lane. He gets it in there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Van Vliet outside. Morris outside. Here's Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Done with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Kept alive by Minnesota. Out left to the wing. Miller. And it's off from three-point range. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Clippers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points to the paint. Up and over Dunn. Van Vliet misses.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
McDaniels from long range. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Dunn with it. Van Vliet covering. Dunn outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota with the ball. The lead is 2. Fades. That shot is off.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Hunter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Inside. Miller. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Van Vliet outside. Pass to Morris. Morris sets a screen. Morris on the wing. Pulls up. Rebounded by Dunn.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Johnson with a double team. Back to Dunn. Out to the wing. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Clippers making a change here. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On defense, the Clippers. Spins. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Paul. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Hunter for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McDaniels from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half. When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive, so tough.
And he's able to get it back. Johnson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Paul. With the step back. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. From deep. Wood grabs the board. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Vassell outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And here's Edwards outside.